So, first, I'm gonna say this is gonna be a more or less just me playing cards. I'm just trying to get to the point where I was at last time I played. So yeah, OBS is just kind of being shitty. I don't have the problem with audio going out of sync, having to start and stop the recording a couple times here and there to make sure it doesn't go out of sync. OBS doesn't have that problem that Shadowplay Play do, but lately every time I've tried to use it, it just doesn't work. It The recording either A looks like shit or B looks like shit and runs like shit. Best way I can describe it is right here when I was standing talking to this guy. I saw in the recording I was talking to him for like 10 seconds and then it would pop to his face. It flat out wouldn't record me playing the cards either. And whenever I exit out of that, it'd snap back into recording somewhat normally, and then just frame rate would just die again. I in the game computer's running just fine. It's specifically OBS and how it's recording. I don't know what's going on with it, but that's what was happening. I got to about the Sith base before I quit. See, I played won about 4 games on this dude, and then I left because the game just wasn't ending. I don't know if it's like infinite cache or whatever, but yeah, I think I won like 4 games from this guy, and then I went to do the Sith base. I've got about 1 hour to record, so this might be just an episode of the card game. And this might also just be an hour-long video. So weirdly enough, like the couple hours I was recording last games, and my dog's begging for attention. The file size was like 2 gigabytes for a 4K 60 FPS video, so OBS was doing something that just wasn't right. Yep, so it broke again. I'm not gonna record this a third time. That's um this is not the only game it's done this for either. It did it for Back for Blood once, but don't know what causes it, but yeah. It's I'm sticking with Shadowplay. From every observation I've made trying to use OBS, I've set the settings to what's recommended from multiple YouTubers I've seen talk about OBS. From all I can gather, OBS is just shit. I've tried uninstalling and reinstalling. I've wiped all files from my computer from it. So there's a couple left over. It's like a completely fresh install too. It's broken. That's all I can say. I'd rather deal with having to resync audio every so often in Shadowplay than the recording just completely fucking itself. If I sound unhappy, I am this time. Yeah. Well, that's it. I'll quickly say what happened. I tried, failed multiple times at the card game, got bored with it, moved on. Bought the droid. I brought up something about like the leveling system in the remake. What I would like to see if it's still a leveling system, and that's when you get a new part, you don't gotta do each individual level. You can just do it all at once, like you just have all the points. I was just saying I'd really like to see that. Then I attacked the Sith base, got my shit wrecked a few times. Eventually got through it though. to a certain room. I freed a little blue prisoner dude. And that basically sums up what happened. So yeah, this is going to be a short video. It's only going to be a few minutes long. Just to kind of explain what happened. It's still going to be a part of the series. And unfortunately, at the moment, I don't have time to coordinate it more at the moment. So this just might be the episode for one day, unfortunately, but it's kind of what I gotta do. Yep, sorry for the mess, I guess. Well, see you all next, whatever I upload next. Later, everybody.